Hey Malt Mates, it's Luke, here with another whiskey video. Today won't be a comparison. What I'm going to actually do is let you know what I think is the whiskey of the year for 2012. So what does it take to make a whiskey the whiskey of the year? It has to have a price that's reasonable for me. It has to have, well, great flavor, great taste, great nose, be interesting. It also has to have, well, it's helpful to have a good experience as far as the way the company treats their customers. So my whiskey of the year, the one that I find to be, it's just the best experience overall, is this Compass Box Great King Street. So this is actually a blended whiskey, not a single malt, but because Compass Box is so transparent, this is one of the reasons this is my favorite whiskey. They're so transparent. You can go to their website and they actually tell you how they've divided this whiskey up. So it's actually 54% single malt, looks like, and 46% grain whiskey. There's some more information on their website if you go Google it, look them up. And then they also talk about the aging process and what kind of wood they've used. So it's 66% first fill American oak, and then some French oak, and then a little bit of sherry butts. So very cool, right? Yeah, so good presentation. It's not over the top. It's reasonable. And on top of that, the price is good as well. The other thing that's interesting about this that makes it a good recommendation actually is that they sell a 200 milliliter bottle. So if you're not interested, the price is good, but they actually sell an even smaller bottle, so you can go and get a small bottle to try this. In the U.S., I find that it's a little difficult to get miniatures of whiskey, and props to Compass Box for doing that. So, right, so let me show you the bottle. I'll just do a quick tasting of this, nothing too in-depth, and read you off some of the notes that I've written on this. So, pretty good artwork on there. Makes me happy. It's bottled at 43%. This is my 750 milliliter bottle. 43%. I think in the UK it's sold in a 500 milliliter, 50 centiliter bottle. See if I can hold that still so you can read it if you want. There we go. Okay. I'm going to just pour a little out, do a quick tasting, and call that that. So, color-wise, right, that's another thing. This is non-chill filtered and no E150. Natural color, and it says it on the bottle. Hey, how about that? Well done. So let's see, amber -2 on the nose. Sweet, white sugar, honey, a citrus like a lemon, and actually, then as I've tasted, you know, I've gone through over half of this bottle. The phrase that I keep thinking in my head when I'm nosing and tasting this is lemon cake. It's sweet, it's a little citrusy, it's creamy, there's some spice, a little bit of spice, slight woodiness. And I'm not getting it right now, but I have gotten some melon type notes, like a watermelon, cantaloupe. You can taste. Yeah, once again, it's this lemon, creamy, sweet, lemon cake flavor. I guess with the creaminess, you could even say like a cheesecake type flavor. Smooth, not much bitterness at all. Kind of a medium length finish. I did do a comparison of this King Street to the Johnnie Walker Black Label, and the thing that that makes me like this a lot is that it is a blended whiskey, but they're not trying to blend everything out. The Johnnie Walker Black Label is just, they've taken all the flavors and made them equal strength, right? So it's just should be good for everyone kind of thing. Whereas this, they're actually going for something, right? It has a specific flavor, some notes you can pick up on initially, and then you can kind of get some things underneath. Whereas Johnnie Walker, it's like just a cacophony of flavors and smells. Right. I'm going to add a little water. Same thing. Okay, so I won't get too much in depth here. I just highly recommend getting yourself a bottle of this Great King Street. Get yourself a 200 milliliter bottle. They're relatively cheap. And enjoy yourselves. And have a Happy New Year. I'll talk to you next time.